Hi lovelies, welcome back. It is somehow the end of October, which means we need to form our November TBR together using my not so trustworthy TBR jar. She either loves me or hates me, but I'm hoping since my birthday's in November, maybe she'll be a little nice to me. We'll have to see. I'm gonna be choosing 8 prompts from this jar, and then we're just gonna be going through my TBR shelves and try and find something. And again, we're really gonna hope she loves me this month because sometimes I fear that she is plotting my downfall. Nevertheless, let's get started. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the little like button. It really does help a girl out. And also, if you want to see more content from me, make sure that you're subscribed. Let's shake her up and let's get into it. I feel like that's good. Okay. Right on top, feeling good about that. Oh, great. Beautiful. Sad girl hours. So I'm going to pick a sad book. We're going to pick a book that is going to make me sob my eyes out. We love that so much. Okay, let's peruse and see what we got. I know. I've been told that this is so sad. In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, I do not know a single thing about this book, but I've been told by several people that it made them sob their eyes out, which in my opinion is Sad Girl Hours. Also, it's becoming a TV show. I don't know, some adaptation about it has been announced, so that's pretty dang exciting. So at least I will be prepared for whenever that comes out. So it says, is it a second chance if you've never had a first? Okay, wait. So she meets this guy on her flight. They have an undeniable attraction to one another. And then 90 seconds after the plane takes off, it starts crashing. T, I will be reading this. Okay, that's exciting. One down, 7 to go. Ah, hello. Oh, this one fell, so that's what we're picking. Okay, hopefully it's a good one. A thriller, if y'all can even read that because, ooh, that is faint. This one's actually a really easy prompt for me as well because we have She's Not Sorry by Mary Kubica. I've been putting off this book for months because I haven't heard anyone talk about it. And Mary Kubica is the author of Local Woman Missing, which is one of my favorite thrillers to ever exist. And if y'all have not read that one, please do. The plot twist had my jaw on the floor and it was amazing. So I'm hoping that she'll do the same thing in this one. If y'all have heard of this one or have read it, please let me know all your thoughts. Because I feel like I'll love it. I feel like I will. It says an ICU nurse accidentally uncovers a patient's frightening past in this riveting thriller. I want to know what their frightening past is. I want to be frightened. Please. And thank you. Alice Feeney is blurbed on the back. I have a love-hate relationship with Alice Feeney. So sometimes I like her books and sometimes they don't work for me. I'm intrigued. Number three. Okay, this is just, can y'all even see that? There's like so many of them that are just connected. This one's not, this one's free. Okay. Person on cover, ew. Ugh. Oh, I hate when there are people on my covers. I'm so sorry, and I know a lot of people don't like cartoon covers, but I don't want like a Fabio on there, you know? Like I just feel like they're staring in my soul and judging me, and I don't really like that. That's not for me, but does a cartoon person count as a person? Because I know for sure I have those. Because I don't think I have actual people on the cover on my TBR shelf in general. I tend to not read those. I might have to bend the rules and do a cartoon person cover. Wait. Okay, so I don't own this book yet. But Broken Harbor by Catherine Cowles is coming out in November. And this is what the cover looks like. There are actual people on this cover and I will be reading this book. And I will be buying this book so that I have a copy for my collection. So we're counting that. Even though it's not on my physical TBR shelf, it will be on my TBR shelf and my normal shelf as soon as it comes out. I feel like that counts. And those are actual people. Of course, there's the discreet cover that I will be getting. But there is the alternate one with people on the cover. That counts. I make the rules. Number 4. Okay. Ooh, this one is wrapped up nice and tight. The heck does that say? Sprayed edges. Guys, can y'all read this one? Because this is actually horrendous. What was past me thinking? That is literal chicken scratch. Hello? Sprayed edges. Okay, I think we're gonna do the spell shop. Even though spooky season will be over and done with in November, I still feel like this is the perfect book for fall And it'll just have like those cozy vibes, which is what I'm after. Also sprayed purple edges, which is just stunning. This was a good place with kind people who cared about each other. There was a unicorn in the woods, mermaids in the coves, and the best raspberry she ever tasted. And there was Laren. Who's Laren? I guess we'll find out together. A lush cottagecore tale full of stolen spellbooks, unexpected friendships, sweet jams, and even sweeter love. This sounds so cute. This sounds so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really excited for this. Also, one of y'all actually gifted me this book, which was so sweet. And you know who you are, and you are amazing, and I really appreciate you. And I'll be reading it this month. Ooh, this sounds great. Okay, feels good to me. Under 300 pages. Okay, a shorty, a short time. What do we got? Girl, I don't know. I honestly think I only have one book as an option. Like truly, I think I only have one. And it's all the way down here on the bottom shelf. Confessions. This actually has already been in one of these TBR prompt jar videos, but I haven't ever gotten to it. I didn't get to it that month. And it sounds fantastic. It goes, her pupils unalived her daughter. Now she will have her revenge. It also sounds like it'd be a perfect read for fall, and it's at, how long is it? 230 something pages. That is a win. It should be a quick read, and it's translated too, which is really fun. Ooh, someone compared it to Heathers. Heathers is actually one of my favorite 80s movies ever. / one of my favorite Winona Ryder movies. Okay, added. And then we really didn't have a choice in that one because I don't think I have any other short books on my TBR. I'll need to fix that. Okay, ooh, right on top, right on top. Oh, okay, there's two, but I unraveled this one. This one's still folded. Book of the month, book of the month. Easy. I almost picked this one for the thriller, but then I looked at the back and it said that it's a contemporary fiction, and so that doesn't count, but it counts now because it's book of the month. So this is Bye Baby. I haven't heard anything about this book, bought it on a whim because one, the cover is just very intriguing to me. And then two, it just has a really pretty shade of pink on it and I had a credit, so why not use it? I'm interested in it now though, because the author of this book is the author of Tell Me Lies, which is a TV show that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's also a book. I haven't read the book yet and I need to go back and read it, but the TV show is fantastic. If y'all need something to get hooked on / someone to just get angry at, please watch the show. It has messed with my mind in the best way possible and I'm obsessed. And I'm hoping Bye Baby will do that to me as well. That's why I thought this book was a thriller, because someone in Tell Me Lies is very manipulative and I think that there'll be a similar character in here. I think. I could be wrong. I might just be making that up. Okay. It says every friendship has its shadows. Oh, it has my sister's name in here. Okay, that'll be interesting. Told in alternating perspectives, Bye Baby confronts the myriad ways friendships change and evolve over time, the lingering echoes of childhood trauma, and the impact of women's choices on their deepest relationships. Yeah, I got no clue what this one's gonna be about, but again, Tell Me Lies is my newest obsession, so let's see if this one also becomes my newest obsession. Also, if you've read the book Tell Me Lies, let me know if I should also read it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 2 more. Perfect. Okay. Had for more than 3 years. This is another one where I'm really gonna have to peruse and think. My, oh my. More than 3 years. More than 3 years. I ain't got a clue. I just did an unhaul as well, which is a little unfortunate because I definitely got rid of some books I hadn't read yet that I've had for longer than 3 years. So, little unfortunate. But that's okay. I know I have some. I know I do. There's no my immediate TBR cart. A little bit of a spoiler for my wrap up, but I didn't get to Caraval in October like my TBR jar told me I would. And I've had that one on my shelf for more than 3 years. I'm gonna grab it, but I think that that works. Here she is. It's in hardcover. I've had this one for a long, long time. And I was supposed to read it in October and I didn't. I failed. So we're gonna redeem ourselves and read it this month. It's fate. It's fate that I got this prompt. I feel like I'm absolutely gonna love this series, but I also think I'm gonna enjoy Once Upon a Broken Heart even more. So it's a good time as any to enter this world. And I told y'all, fantasy is perfect for fall and winter. Works for me, works for me. I really know nothing about this world except it's very like whimsical and the love interests are very, very interesting. That's kind of all I need to know. This is our last one. Okay, let it be a good one. Let it be a good one. I feel like the TBR jar has actually done me pretty decently this month. Normally it's a little rougher than this. Thank you. It's definitely because my birthday is in November because, oh my gosh, this one is amazing. This is Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited, guys. The world is literally my oyster. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is on my Kindle Unlimited TBR that I really, really want to read? Okay, I actually have already started this book, but there's no way on this earth that I'm finishing it in October because I'm like 20%, maybe even less. Trials of the Sun Queen. I will insert a cover here. It is reminding me so much of the Hunger Games mixed with the selection. Does that not sound incredible? And I think the last book in that series comes out in November. So honestly, I could just binge it all. I really, really could. If y'all have read that series, please let me know down below all of your thoughts because it's just the most interesting premise. And so I'm excited to get back into that book as soon as I'm in the mood for it. And that's going to be in November because we've officially chosen it for the TBR. A few other books that I'm wanting to read that are not a part of my TBR jar is the third book in The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent is coming out this month. So I will be reading that on release day. Sorry, not sorry. Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. That's the third book in the Rebel Blue Range series. And I've been waiting for this book since book 1 came out. It is an enemies to lovers storyline and it's just gonna hit. It's gonna hit different. It's gonna be fantastic. I think this one literally comes out the first week in November, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also planning on rereading the entire Twilight series because I'm doing a series deep dive on my channel and I gotta reread them, of course, so that I can tell you all about them. I've also already started and it's a lot. I kind of forgot how out there that series is, and so that's gonna be an interesting video, so definitely get excited for that. I'm also wanting to read The Courting of Bristol Keats. This is by the author of the Kiss of Deception series / Dance of Thieves. I know nothing about this book, but the cover, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I believe that this is the author's first little venture into adult fantasy, which I just know is gonna be a fun time. And again, the cover, oh my gosh, it's just gonna be the perfect fantasy for November. And then the last book I'm adding to my TBR is Metal Slinger by Rachel Snyder. I, again, know nothing about this book. What's new? But it has been all over my BookTok page, my Bookstagram page on here. I need to know what the hype is about. Like, I'm getting severe FOMO, and I have heard a lot of people say that it is their favorite romantasy of the year. I need to read this. I need to jump on the bandwagon and see what it's all about. If y'all have read this one, let me know. And also let me know your rating for it because it just looks so good. And everyone's raving. Everybody and their mother is raving about this one. So it should be a good time. All right, guys, so that's all I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what books are on your November TBR. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you all for being here. Bye, lovelies.